Good morning, everybody. It's me, Yogi Vinodanand from village Khechari. Right now, I'm at Swamiji's Kutia. My message to the humanity is, by virtue of my karmas or the number of reasons unknown, I have been blessed with certain kriyas, yogi kriyas. They are almost extinct. So I would like to name them. They are Vajroli and Khechari of Hatha Yoga. So God has made me, no doubt God has made me instrumental in keeping these extincts of kriyas alive, So the first thing is, I would like to tell you, yoga is not merely, time and again I keep telling, it's not merely folding of legs or just breathing inside and inhalation, exhalation, retention. It's not like that. The culmination of yoga, the pranayam, is thoughtlessness. It coincides with Gita, the most pious scripture of, I won't call it Hindu mythology, it's very scientific, it's for the whole humanity. That is the Chitta Vritti Nirodhasya. So I have been blessed with those kriyas, Khechari and Vajroli, the most renowned yogis. In fact, this world, the dualism, as for example, I'm designating yogis, human beings and different saints. No, it's all one and the same. Ek hi satta hai, right from the very smallest insect to the supreme kind of human beings. It's all one and the same consciousness. And the Lord is playing. These are different games. So my message is, by the grace of Almighty, I feel like sharing these kriyas. I would like to tell you, especially the doctors, the researchers, and the medical science, Khechari is a kriya. With the help of the tongue, we take it to the Sanskrit, we call it Kapal Kuhar. From there, nectar keeps oozing. And this is called Chandramrit in Sanskrit, in yoga language. This is called Chandramrit. We keep taking that, tasting that Chandramrit from this Kapal Kuhar, which oozes from the skull. It's the crystallized form of a semen, the most creative part. So, which the semen and the ovum, the creation is for procreation. The creation comes into existence, and the yogis control it. Your semen is transformed with the help of the Viparit Karni. Viparit Karni means the asanas. For example, Sheesh Asana, they have to achieve control. They let not their semen get, to discharge, they keep it preserved, and through the spine, it's taken to the Brahmarandha. This is the crystallized from the nectar. So, in a nutshell, I would like to say, I would like to invite the doctors, scientists, and to make a research on these things. See, those who want, I'm not talking on the basis of mere books. This is not practically on the experience. I've been practicing all these kriyas. I've been to army. Human beings can live up to hundreds of years of age. I am descendant of Devra Baba, Dandvat Pranam. Again, I prostrate before him here. He's physically, he's no more over here. My grand great master, Devra Baba, and my immediate guru master, he too is merged in the Lord right now. He's not physically present. Shri Yudhishthir Prasad Tripathi ji. Again, I prostrate before them, the Dandvat Pranam Gurudev ko. Unse I have been able to learn all these kriyas. I mastered all these kriyas some 40 years back. So now what I find is, one can survive for hundreds of years, say 200, 300, as a young, healthy man. Okay, so what we can do is, the partial mastery of these things, kriya, especially Vajroli, through Vajroli, again I am saying, it's my message to the doctors, see the immunity of the body with the help of Khechari, but the disciplines are very, very tough. Partially we can master these kriyas. For example, the Khechari, I have seen number of people, they go in for even the surgery also, because they just, through the scriptures, they find the benefits. For example, complete control on ejaculation, safer to indulgent sex for unlimited period. They're going for all these things, but it's not the matter. The truth is, these things culminates in self-perfection and ultimately self-unfoldment. We merge into the extremes beyond words, everybody knows it. So, Khechari, I would like the doctors to invite them to make research on this, and those who are trying to perfect Khechari. So I would like to convey a message. I've seen them in trouble, and especially the foreigners. What exactly happens is, one who has to master the Khechari has to be a celibate, lifelong, never to get in, going for marriage, and salt-free diet. These are the disciplines. And see, yogi need not go in sex, because this sensual enjoyment is merely just of no, it's of no utility to them. So they don't feel like having sex, because just for the sensual pleasures, because they are somewhere very in the higher realms of the consciousness. We call it supreme consciousness. In Hindi we call it Dvaitvad finishes. We don't find people in different garbs as different. They become one and the same, the supreme power. As for a person who reaches Bhagra Dam, he knows what exactly is happening to different kind of bulbs with a different voltage, but the source of energy is same, and the yogi reaches there, and he doesn't see any difference in good or bad, pleasure and pain, heat and cold, so everything diminishes. So my message today is, I want to pass on these kriyas. Those who are interested, so for example, if you learn Vajroli through the genital organ, the immunity, first we have to increase the immunity of the body while living salt-free, taking salt-free diet and mastering Khechari, then we can switch over to Vajroli. The purpose of Vajroli is to take your semen crystallized through your Sushmna to the Sahasrar Brahmatal. So time and again I keep telling, I am making these videos, just I want to share these things. Whosoever wants to, who is prepared to follow these disciplines, to remain celibate and salt-free diet, never to get married. So these are for those people who are completely, sacrifice everything for learning the yoga, and in this birth only want to merge in the supreme. They can contact me. My number is always played on my videos. Again, I'm telling you verbally, I am Mahayogi Vinodanand from Jabalpur, Baglamukhi Shakti Peeth. My number is, I've got my videos on the YouTube, number of videos, Mahayogi Vinodanand, and just try to contact me. I want the right persons to buy. The number of people have passed these kriyas, but then the discipline is not followed. Some of them get married, some of them start taking non-veg and all. So the purpose is defeated. So I would like those doctors, those scientists who want to make research what this nectar exactly is, why the immunity of the body increases to such an extent. Because after increasing the immunity, perfecting your Khechari, we go in for Vajroli Kriya, Khecharization for 5 to 7 times per day, sucking water, and also nothing happens to the body. So there are certain things we need to go in for research for them. So today, through this video of mine, I invite doctors and intellectuals and the philosopher, whosoever want to. It's something revolutionary thing in the world. We have to pass it on to the people, and it shouldn't be like, it should not remain, unfolded, Just, I would like them to make experiments, what exactly these kriyas are extinct. These are basically, especially Vajroli and Khechari. So this message was especially for the doctors, those who want to make research on these things. I'm very much prepared what this exactly nectar is, why the immunity changes. So for experimental basis, throughout the world, who is suffering from some incurable diseases, I'll say how they can be cured with just, because it's not contradictory. But to some extent, to see all these things, what exactly is above and beyond these medical, scientific searches, there are certain things which are yet to be unfolded. So that's all. I hope people would contact me. I am giving my number on my videos also is being played. Slow verbally, I am just telling you, Mahayogi Vinodanand. My contact number is, I am from India. This is 919988762032. I want to serve the humanity. I've got no selfish motives. So not at all, no selfish motive. I'm just again telling you, people may contact me for the welfare of the humanity. Jai Swamiji, thank you very much. Thanks a lot. Om Namah Shivaya.